game of chess.
For a bit, I had to rip myself away from watching Gotcha-Muchi videos. It's too powerful, man. What? I did a bit of this off stream yesterday. I should probably off all audio. Found the parasite hammer. Found another little Easter egg guy. Although I think they're not Easter eggs. I think these are the heads. I haven't found any of the heads yet, so that must be what they are. So out of 3 of those. Beat a boss. I killed the guy who had the 2 anemone guys next to him. Pretty much just used a bomb. And yeah. Got some levels. Got a few other little items like the flippers, but I don't want to eat up a slot for it. So after that boss, I imagine the passages probably are gonna be unblocked now down here. I think there was like a few of them. Game's definitely got more secrets and stuff than I give it credit for, so need to be a bit more methodical. I don't know if you always have to go like the slow way down, but I don't know how I feel about it. It's neat. I like the secrets. The atmosphere is kind of cool. But it is a lot of return trips and a lot of kind of level checks and stuff at times. So. But I like the esoteric secret shit at times. So. I just don't think it's always the best package. Enjoy that kind of thing. It's caught up more in tedium and I don't know about grinding, but a bit. Just gonna go ahead and use the bomb. Maybe I should save it. I do pretty good damage now, but I don't even know if we'll need it where we're going. I don't remember what all's even blocked off. this the Campanella ship? Are we in the post world, dude? What's the lore? This looks like its final resting place. So the thing we fought, yeah, there is secrets like this. Really was a freakish like gore monster. It was kind of. There's definitely some stuff going on in this, which was kind of cool. I love the song. Let's turn it up a bit. Turn it down for you guys. I want that volume, baby. Yeah, Parasite Hammer's pretty cool. Decent damage and it heals you. Pretty efficient. Keeping the rest of the party up because you don't have to heal as much. I'm gonna take this back up to the top. Nah, maybe we can fuck around a little bit more. Let's see what the other passages have. This one has clearly an entrance to another area. But where's the rest here? Oh. Oh. Like a gore. What is this? Gore or Red Rocks? Okay. Heck. Jesus. Like a light, just very dull pain in the ring finger here, but what? That was purely just a guess. There's not even any like different tiling. Oh, yeah. On all three of them. I looked up the cherry requirements yesterday on stream, but checked a couple items too that I had. The evil potion. Like I saw it like lowered my health and stuff, but you don't actually it doesn't lower the enemy's health, was the thing. Interestingly enough. Oh, bomb requirement here. Have to come back. Hit the shortcut. You know what? Fuck it, man. Let's do some danger zone. It's been a bit. I mean, I like some danger zone, man. Who doesn't? I remember when I couldn't take these guys, man. Look at me now. Reborn. Did we see everything over here? I mean, we gotta come back with the bombs, huh? Oh, yeah, man. What item are we getting? Thorn? I don't care about the shields. Maybe it's Thorn like hurts enemies when they block or something. I'm not really worried about it. I love a Trident, but holy shit, these are expensive. Better hope these just drop. Otherwise, this is a grind, man. I did buy an egg. I don't know what that is. It's really for. I need to pay attention to where I get drops from. Doing a little chilling tonight. Tomorrow we'll finish up the stream and review, and then depending on how I'm feeling, maybe we'll just jump into the gifted shit, or if Cuphead comes in, do that, or just do a little more UFO 50. It's gifted. I'm gonna go that way. I've been over here, right? I think I checked it for secret. Nice. I got the holy potion. Guessing it's the big upgrade. Right now I'm getting like 500 a heal. Alright, what do we got? I don't know what that God's blood, what was it? Mist orb or something I have? I don't know what that does either. $1,500, okay. It's not bad. Why not? Problem is you need other currencies to buy shit. I just need 5,000 to get something, that'd be okay, but I need a lot more. There's a lot of piranhas down here, bros. Jesus. What's down here? This weird like gore pit thing. An area down there too. I don't know if it was an area or what actually. I love that song. Here we go. Start with the far right and then move our way left, I guess. Till we find out we shouldn't be somewhere, and we'll make a swap. We just fight this guy and see what happens. Fight the setup here. Let's find out, huh? Jesus. These guys are doing work. Sadly, I'm be surprised if Porgy's the least of our issues. We'll find out. The UFO 49 one. This fishman ain't playing around, dude. A lot of XP though. I bet that guy's playing around even less though. Really, I think it's time to go back, man. I think we can take another. Dude, the escape chance in this is insanely low. Like, it's obscene. Like, what the fuck, dude? You can take like one tough fight, a run, and then it's over. It's crazy. And then you need to go all the way back. It's a little much, really. You have to find the exact place that gives just enough XP but very little resistance, and then just kind of work your way through them. There's just not enough room for like strategy, which is whatever. I don't mind, but the problem is that it's like that part. It's more the problem that you have to go really far back every time. It just kind of makes it a fucking pain. I gotta remember what loot I got. It's never a straight shot down here. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the mystery, I like the secrets, the esoteric, of weird flesh monsters, and the atmosphere, I guess. I mean, I don't agree with it being completely quiet, but they're trying to do something here. There's a vision, but really, I feel like the game kind of gets in the way of itself a little bit. I think if there's like an adventure slot or something, that'd be nice. I have something that lets me not draw aggro, but it's like I have to get rid of like, parasite hammer, like the bomb, which I need for exploration or heals, and it's like you gotta have like an attack, so it's a little weird. I mean, I think one or two like little adventure slots would be okay. You're not avoiding these either, right? These guys they've got you, man. You just have to hope you can take them, no questions asked. Where was that spot? The money? I just got this. I guess it wasn't this thing was higher. Maybe I should just farm piranhas for a bit. I mean, I'm almost 9. They probably drop something you need a shitload of anyways. The drop rates seem to be pretty low in the currencies and you need a lot. So I haven't paid attention to what they did drop. Maybe just grab the money and kill piranhas and get the hell out of here. And back to Monday. Yeah, evil there. Yeah, I got like the drop, but I already have 9 of those. So I need the one that's like a little circle. Not the circle, the like a little, I guess a weight. Not really, but the one right next to the actual circle. Yeah, right now the one I'm most scared for is Hotfoot. I don't think it's gonna be like giga hard, but it's not very fun. And I'm more afraid of not fun but somewhat challenging than I am a super challenging fun game. When they miss. Yeah, I have more of whatever they drop than I need. What about the snail, dude? You drop anything worth a shit. Please keep attacking the guy that can't heal himself, man. Oh, we'll circle there too. I like to imagine these lizard men are rocking out to the Bengals down here in the bottom of the ocean, with the horrors of the depths. How much these guys give? Like nothing? 20? Yeah, pretty much anything coming off of like normal dudes I'm maxed out on. It's the other shit. It's like the max and shit. I'd like to cap this level off. I don't want to like swap their shit around. The guy on the first row ends up attacking the most because he's always the first guy. Give him an extra weapon. Get a little bit more. Like, I mean, I could still just pass the first turn with him and it wouldn't be a big deal, but for anything I like one shot, it ends up being kind of a pain. Yeah, sleepy music here. Yeah, I don't know what well, I know what Mist Orb does actually. I've used it. This was the one that let me avoid aggro. I need B. I got A from a boss, so I doubt it's gonna be easy. Plenty of those. I need the coins. This I need the X, which I got out of a chest. We go. Never fully checked this place for secrets, but I couldn't imagine there being anything too crazy here. I think Divers has a little bit of spookiness to it, even. Like it could. how dark it is in the line of sight and see monsters. Check if this was actually like quicker. Let's go down this passage. You have to go all the way west to even get here, though. There's still fights. It's more or less a straight shot once you're here, but yeah, I wish I could just use the flippers whenever I wanted. So you kind of have to sacrifice something, because if you do get in a fight, then it's like, well, you're going to be hurting. But I mean, you could just use shit that's going to let you avoid fights, but it's like, I need to fight to get XP eventually, so you just kind of suck it up, really. I don't know if that was really much quicker. I mean, it's more of a straight shot down, but that I have to go pretty far west to even make use of it. It's kind of like, eh. Well, we saw what kind of enemies we'd have in that area. Let's go check this, either like Red Rock thing or Gore thing or whatever this is. Kind of wild if it was like a Gore thing. But there was a Gore monster, so. Does this have music? Oh, it does. This does. Jesus Christ. Oh. Who is this guy, man? Man, that guy just took the whole bomb, man. Vampire Squid. Spirit. 1700. Wow. This must be a super late game. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Any like quick loots? Oh, I'm not seeing shit, bro. This is like the only area with music. I feel like the entire thing is just for that. Supposed to be just going through the darkness, and then all of a sudden it's like, yeah, comes up with divers. Cool. Interesting, man. Like I should be playing some menacing music. So the area on the far right, not too bad. The gore area, clearly pretty wild. see about this. Turn on music. I'm kind of wondering, man. Oh. Fucking horror game, dude. But okay, these guys don't hit. I mean, they do work, but they're killable. Oh, greed. Okay, take the hit, man. We need to get out of here. I mean, it's good, but it's also like I can't do anything with it. You need other currencies. Okay, so this seems like a more likely place I can do something. We'll check the far left there. I think there was another one. That. I mean, I could technically ditch Orlok's strongest weapon and just put another heal on, but it's like I already got enough self-healing that it kind of gives me a little more wiggle room with the heal I do have. I really just need a stronger heal. I feel like some SMT1 2 would really fit this a bit. In terms of the old feel. A little bit of a mystery, ominous vibe. Can feel him rising in power. Can't help himself. Just sitting on this money. Almost might turn the camera off, man. Ultra chill. Let's do it, man. Who's gonna stop me? Chill divers stream. I say it a lot. I love SMT 1 and 2. Yeah. Shit. Impeccable atmosphere. Oh, I thought there was something else I saw. Am I crazy? Maybe it was higher up. This is that one area. Okay. I guess we just go into the thing down there unless I miss something. I do not want to be going in the wrong zone. That's the one, then that's the one. But double check it. Not the boss in here. Because it shows 4 pipe. What gets me? And when I killed them, it unlocked these zones. guess it unlocked this door. We've gone all up in here. It's 2 zones, so. Unless it goes even higher, but I think we checked the pipe here, so pipe there. Alright. In we go. We'll fight these ghosts. Oh, these guys. Yeah. Creepy bastard. Come back to life. Jesus, bro. We're going back home. Okay, we've been up here. I can't do that fight again. We either make the escape or game over. And this game has like a just you don't have any chance to like escape. It's like it was like 4 attempts, dude. Crazy. Oh, we got one chunky fight. Now we're going back. thing is, we need to be able to take these guys. Like, well, I could try to equip a shitload of items that lets me just juke them. It's like, fuck. Although I feel like we're kind of at the point where it's like, I kind of want to be getting the final tier. Assuming there isn't some kind of tier beyond that hidden somewhere. I assume they take so much resources unless this game is like actually crazy long. I mean, I keep picking the wrong path, man. What drops these, man? Like, seriously, considering you can just kind of get them. Like, you need them to even get, like, the basic tier 2 fucking lance. Like, that's gotta be something I've seen. I must just have a really low chance. I don't know what it is. Yeah, like, I'm almost falling those, too. Weird, man. Try this path. this? I do dig the atmosphere. I like that it's kind of getting more bizarre the deeper you go. What is even here? It's like pitch black in the middle, dude. What is this place? It's got its own music and everything. I like this composer's at his best when he's doing more atmospheric. Moon Cat and all that. What is Hmm. Is it these like stars or something to these? Hmm. Bizarre. Not a piece of loot here. Nothing. Gotta be something. Didn't make this for nothing. I mean, it's on music. I mean, maybe just to set a feel of like Mystery? Hmm. Well, like I combed it over pretty good, so I'm back in a bit. Something, I don't know. Hmm. Wonder if it's those seahorse guys, if they actually drop the ship. I should go farm them. I think it's gonna be like something I've killed. I've got one or two. Hmm. There's more down there, but ended up juking them. One shot from these guys, and he lose like almost an entire heal's worth. Just nuke him, man. Oh, I'm grinding the fish. What is the switch? Is that for that gore area? Maybe. I found B. Gotta get out of here. The holy potion. Ooh. Really the only chest here? Uh, I got two songs going on once here. I gotta get the fuck out of here. If I missed loot, I mean, one chest. And then that entire huge cavern with its own music. And then just nothing. I mean, it's a good chest, and it looked like it was necessary to actually, like, get through that other area, but. Yeah, we should grind those little seahorse guys. Those might be the dudes that actually drop what I'm after. Well, as I have not spent any of this money, and I could use another gear upgrade. And the mechs and shit just give you the shield. I'm maxed on. Oh yeah, 8 use, 2500 power. I assume it's the heal potion. That's big. Let's check those guys. The only way I'm getting that shit is grinding those dudes. We might as well get her done and enjoy the weapon. Not these guys, but maybe these guys drop them. These guys do the slimes, okay. For some reason. Now I want to see the fucking start of SMT2. You guys ever seen the fucking the intro to SMT2, like just before you even hit start game? Oh, look around here. That tunes, man. Oh god, the PS1 version, that's interesting. forget they've remade this game a few times. Not recently. Damn, PS1 version of the music. I'm gonna have to grab this shit too. That kind of hit, man. I want to compare those. Here. Just a cool bit of music and story setup. I just got this way. I don't know what I end up betting for. That always ends up looking like that. But I'm sure it's a simple intro, but I like it. That it's a hard sequel to one kind of helps too. SMT2 is like I've said it before, but one of the like few games I would actually love to see like a modern remake. The concept and all the different areas you go to would be like crazy sick with like a godly atmosphere. They capture the scale of it and everything. Cause it covers like every base, man. I mean, it's like five's like post-apocalyptic, like ashes, the deserts and stuff. But like you get that in this, like super undergrounds, and like hell inside of giant monsters, digital worlds, super cities, like cyberpunk cities and shit. You're hitting like everything in SMT2, and it's fucking sick. But yeah, I like that. The PS1 version's interesting. I have to watch playthrough. Similar, but I like the tunes. I might try them out. I think they have like mobile ports of these too, and they might even be more different. It's one of those where the new music's actually kind of neat. Sounds very similar. It's kind of more full, almost more ominous even. Like without the pixel look, it looks a little cheaper, but I like the tunes. Now it kind of fades into this screen here. Cool. Oh, hit the hit, man. Damn, that hit's pretty good. Yeah, you hear this shit, man. You ain't getting a game that sounds like this fucking coming out from Atlas anymore, dude. I mean, SMT5 sounds amazing, but there's like this is just the title scroll, just an extremely ominous, like look in this like dark valley with the city in the background. It's like a fucking horror movie. Crazy because it's such a simple ass intro. I mean, part of it's just because I really like the game. It probably helps quite a bit. Cool, man. Yo, Pascal's name. What the? Pascal, the dog. My dude got a fucking whole theme song, man. Dude's just that jacked, man. Cause I'm just that jacked. I'll just do that sometimes. I'll just watch like SMP 1 and 2 speedruns just to soak in some atmosphere. It's just interesting. It's comfy. It's been a while. I have to take a dose. I try to find like good playthroughs. I really don't actually look for playthroughs for almost anything. It's usually like a quick speedrun. I mean, if it's somebody in here, absolutely. But and I will watch playthroughs of games from people, but it's usually the person first and the game second. The double whammies, the gravy. I should like look specifically for people. I find some good ones. I don't know. I'm usually streaming too much. That's why I'm kind of so free ball on it. I think these guys have a high drop chance, man. How else am I getting these? Ain't nobody else dropping them. Gym time. I'm in the gym right now in this game. Farming. Not what I'm after. Must have been off the other guy. I need 6 total. I've gotten 2 since I've been here. Guess I'll get 10 pretty safely while I'm here. I just want to know what these guys drop. I know the slimes drop. Did you reset the room and just come back? I thought there'd be more slimes as I went. There's. What happened to December? Where did it go, bro? Who took it from us? Almost over, man. I got one more stream of the year tonight. And then we start it all over again, bro. Have you had some nice time off? These things don't want to drop shit. Just good shifts. Gotcha. I mean, that's good too. Shit. Yeah. Worked a bit this week and the end of last week. And people still use those machines, so. Honestly, didn't expect it. I don't know if I'll have any more this week. Maybe. I got a fair bit next week. We gotta do some heavy lifting. But, I don't dislike my job, so. No biggie. I mean, it's not like it's my stream or something. I mean, it's obviously, but I enjoy it. Like helping my friend out and keeps me alive is the best part. Yeah, not too bad here either. Cool. It's supposed to be getting colder, but Jesus, it's been so goddamn hot. I'm like sweating right now. It's like fucking January. Got the AC running. Shit's fucked. What have you guys been gaming lately? I've just been riding out UFO 50 the rest of the year. So I'll probably do Cuphead DLC when I get that. And really just gonna start working on gifted shit in January. Probably start with Grim Dawn. Pretty interested in it. Pretty much nothing since Christmas. Yeah, it's busy. I've not had too much really. Hitman? Which one? I'm guessing World of Assassination. Trilogy. You do mean the new ones, right? I'm not crazy. I don't think. I imagine you're not working on Hitman 2 Silent Assassin. Now, I'd love if you were working on Hitman 3, the original Hitman 3. That's my favorite. That's a pipe dream, man. Nobody's playing it. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's a good time. You should do some freelancer when you're done. I'd really recommend it. I think it's a really cool. Honestly, I like it better than the campaign. I like the sandbox, the roguelike feel. Obviously, it's a little harder, but it's pretty cool. Give it a little bit, maybe. I'm gonna listen to Hitman music. I want some Hitman contracts music. Yeah, I think they've updated it a bit since last I played. Yeah, surprisingly enough, the more scripted stuff, while neat, I kind of found it was good. I mean, I consider it still better than most Hitman, but yeah, no, I kind of like the found it sometimes to be a little samey, I guess you could say. I think when you don't have like a hard plan, the sandbox shit works a lot better. Oh, really? Huh. I know they had the Conor McGregor shit that they had to back out on, and there's a few other celebrity hitman things they're doing now. They've been doing them in the past, but I think they started it back up. I'm not honestly too sure, but I have heard some rumbling of stuff happening. You're probably right. Always some new thing. I thought they did like a big freelancer update, so maybe they added a new zone for that. I like the Bond Hitman just fine. But I gotta say, I miss this Hitman, man. Although, really, Hitman 3 is the only one that's like this. Blood Money's got its atmosphere. Two's a bit more like the new ones. And one's just a fucking freak show of movie references and dog shit. I wonder what they'll do with the series going forwards. I mean, they're working on that Bond game right now, so I don't ever see the gritty, like scuzzy Hitman, that contract style ever come back. That feels almost like a relic of the past in general. Not because it's fucked, but like the squeaky clean games are a bit more likely. I think I played a little bit of Nightfire. I've played Goldeneye and the Goldeneye reboot. Really, that's about it. I haven't really played many more Bond games. There's supposed to be some Bond games that are not based on movies. I mean, I think Nightfire, but some other ones that are supposed to be really cool. I'd like to go through maybe before the new one comes out. I'll run through a few for fun. Go through the original GoldenEye. That kickstarted the whole Bond game thing. I don't know if there was any Bond games before that. I think the last Bond game that came out was like a Casino Royale or maybe like a weird Spectre Dude Bro Shooter one. There was a gap between that. I think the GoldenEye reboot kind of killed it for a bit. Damn, Hitman contracts fucked. Jeez. Hey, nice. Now we got 6. Let's go turn them in, man. Grind more if I need them, but Jesus. Well, I was only off of these slime. Fuck, that's all about. Go quicker if you're diagonal? No way. It's real. Technically, you could just buy 3 of these. 250 power. Guess we could go to the far right now. These guys are lowered, man. I figured I'd be good to go. The fuck? 4 attempts? A guy that's like way lower than me? 5 attempts? What the? Jesus, dude. This game has one of the most absurdly low escape rates I've seen in like an RPG. Like, and the thing is, you can take one strong fight in this game, and then the next time you get in a strong fight, it's game over because you're out of everything. And you cannot run for shit, dude. It's crazy, man. Like, you gotta be fighting the minnows, man. Otherwise, you're just fucked. I goes most of my healing. It's a long run back in this shit, too, man. Spend more time running back than anything. Better just beating this guy. Hey, they dropped the coins. Needed those for something. I don't think I want to go in the gore zone. Gotta assume that's more serious business in general. Guys don't fuck around. Love that bomb. Mm. Loot. Pearl. Mm. A walnut. Too bad. Jesus. This fucking. I tell you what, man. This Diver's actually has got some spooky shit as you get going in it. There's been some other pretty spooky areas. I like the atmosphere in it. I don't know how I feel about the gameplay. It's not too bad. The runbacks are a little egregious, but really pretty cool. So I think it gets by on atmosphere. Sure. Well, they drop coins. Not been really finding any secret chests, I gotta say. I hope this is just a weapon, straight up. That'd be awesome. Okay. That's all that was down there. I feel like I missed something, but oh, how many more of the coins I need? I need a lot more of the X's. I don't know what drop. I never checked the enemies in the top right. I might go see what those are about. I didn't want to even risk it. That little secret area. Alright, it could just be normal ass dudes, but I'm willing to check anything somewhat close to base. If there's any chance that I can get any of the good shit from it. Fuck, how does it end up going up through here, man? Large potion. I mean, okay, I have a holy potion though. Oh, you just get 12 uses. That's good for topping off, or I could get the one that's 2,500. There we go, trident. Just need the electric trident now, but I need X for that. I haven't seen X outside of a chest. There's not many of them. It's gotta be farmable though. You can buy like 50 of these things. Let's go try those dudes to the right side. We're not capped off. It goes beyond 10. I think I saw what the cap was somewhere. I just don't remember. What are these critters like? I never tried fighting them. Oh, these dudes. I guess they're close enough to home. If you wanted to grind. Although if I can end up just beating the game, I mean, I'm just gonna go ahead, right? I at least would like to get one of the X things. Not the worst XP, but I'd have to do another, like, lot of fight. If these guys don't drop X's, I'd rather not be grinding them, really. And I haven't seen any X's. I mean, I'll make use of my stuff while I'm here, why not? They're not too hard to kill. money, Jesus. Ever get those axes? It must just be on those endgame guys. They're so far away. I was really hoping this place would be lucky. It does have late game guys, but drop anything. Nice blast XP close to home, but I just want that weapon. Well, I am glad I didn't run into those guys early. That would have been fucking shit. Those guys would have destroyed me when I found that last night. Could have stayed for another couple kills. You don't get your health back from level up. So. I got a Barbuda head, Mooncat head, and then Diver head. Bizarre. Let's get down there and see what we can do. Long trip, but we've almost hit max depth. That's kind of why I say it's endgame. Unless they give me a surprise Giga horizontal level, then I gotta imagine the flesh pit's pretty much it. Especially because it required us to go deep into the other two areas first. Actually, should be putting the trident on can't swap out in the field, sadly. On the main guy, the guy up top. Because the guy on the bottom I might heal with, which means he's not fighting. And if he's not fighting, whoever is better have good damage. But you can't even swap your shit. So, whatever. This place actually has music. It's weird this had like nothing. Oh shit. I'm gonna take that back. Let me fight a couple guys. I thought I already checked that area. What trade to of UFO like? How so, man? Yes. Just yes. Good XP. It sucks a bit, but the final approach is Kino music. Yeah, yeah, in that respect. I mean, this has got like the Tomb Raider 1 finale. Look at this place. It's like a fucking gore flesh pit with eyeballs and shit. I mean, I don't hate divers. I've been iffy about it the whole time, and I think it's a little tedious. And I've played games, going to be this old that have secrets, both esoteric and not, required and not. Dragon Quest even is an example. It has to walk off the side of the screen to like even progress the game. I mean, you get like hints and stuff, but it's like I like that, and I do like that there is this kind of like surreal dark kind of like horror element to this. I think it's cool. I think they bank everything on that to the point where there is no sound in this at all until you get in fights and then like in these special areas. Even the battle music is now this. And it's like it's cool. Like I like that. Um okay. I'm afraid to do too much here. Yeah, I've not been getting okay, they drop coins. I mean, maybe somebody else drops some other shit, but okay, what is this guy? I need you to drop X, bro. Oh my god. Fishman. I can take the fish. You gotta have a fucking one of these. You gotta have these guys down here, man. At the bottom of any spooky ocean. They're like required, right? I need to start going back, man. I was hoping to find some of those X's. These guys are real fucking POSs, dude. Like max money. I don't know what drops these X's, but fucking hell, dude. I'll probably do like one more. Yeah. I need to still play that, but it's an interesting little combo. You start at a central area and you always have to essentially make the run from the same place. And you just dual wield, and that's you have to pick your item, you have to pick your weapon, or like double items, double shields, whatever you want. And that's it. And it's just completely hands off, no guidance. Just good luck. Figure out where to go, figure out what your items do. No map. No music until you get to like spooky areas or until you get in like a fight. It's neat. It's not randomized, no, I don't think so. It'd be a true nightmare if it was. Now there is a lot of procedural areas in this collection, procedural games. But yeah, this is the first RPG we've done. But yeah, I like the atmosphere. I like the esoteric shit. What I don't like is the backtrack. It's a lot. And it's in complete silence. I'm gonna turn on. Should get like out of attacks. You have a limited amount of like durability on your items, but per trip you don't like lose them, which is good. Yeah, it's a neat little game. I'm not in love with this one, but I do like it. I respect it. I think it's got a good end game. Like Goda said, it's got a good run to the end here. The final bridge kind of spooky. And it's just odd. We went through an entire giant, almost pitch black cavern, and there's just like nothing there. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know if it's some like meta secret. I still don't know anything about the meta story in this game, if there even really is one. The Holy Rod. What? So much for that trident, dude. Dude, it's worse, technically, than the trident. Interesting. But I mean, it's an upgrade for now. I don't know if the parasite's even really good anymore. The damage is kind of like 250. It's like it's not even worth it. I could do a God Blood. It's like a full heal revive. I could do a large potion for like after fight healing, but really, I mean, it takes a lot to make this worth it. I don't know what eggs do. Mist Orb. Nothing down there's like got aggro. It's just a bit. The flippers would be better. Definitely want to bomb the holy potion. Flippers just might be good to avoid shit and like. I like how much quicker you move with the flippers. It's insane. It's crazy this isn't just like an upgrade. Really, what I should bring is a heal, but getting into less fights on the way possibly to a boss is pretty efficient too. But if you're big game and you could avoid them without the flippers and then also come in with items, but really a 500 heal, I don't even know if that's going to be enough to matter in a boss fight. I'd have to come in with an evil potion or just something a little juicier. I don't think it feels too set up, but I mean, I guess you could randomize where these are located. Thing is, there's like a mid boss that like unlocks all of these, and before that, it's kind of just like a kind of a big chunk above it. So you could mix where these are though, but it wouldn't mean much unless the insides are randomized. Well, have to look around. Mm. Like in that instance, like I want that for whatever the final boss is. Probably rather have like a weak pussy heal for everything else. Shit. Might not be getting out of this one. I mean, we'll get out of it, but I might need to go back to base. Try to get deeper and see what happens. Level up. Also, I'm not used to this level of speed. Perfect timing. I just be worried getting too many of these fights. I'll end up, what is that? Jesus, these motherfuckers are not around. There's just a quick way back. These enemies? They are. Who is this guy? The tapeworm, man. Jesus, I'm almost out of juice on this guy. The holy rod does not have many uses. The guy just fucking spawned in. At the very fucking, like, second I'm turning around. You cannot turn around quick enough. Man, who gives access, bro? That's crazy. We want to get out of here. And I'm not bringing those slippers next time. I need to be planning for the long game, man. Oh, this guy gets like health back. My man out here actually missing. We gotta go. This is fucked, man. These guys on the outside are fucking crazy, man. They eat up so much of your shit. I bet you can't fucking run from them for shit. Like, really? You just gotta be really strong to survive the all like stamina race. Yeah, I agree. It'd be cool if you could bait them into like bubbles or they fight each other or something. The rules of nature. Yeah, but it's just raw, like just bullet hell. It's a shame this speed is not just default once you unlock it. Like more speed definitely will help like avoid guys, but I don't know if it's worth not having like a pick me up. The thing though is I ran out of like attacks when I ran out of like heals, so maybe it's fine. I just need to be even stronger, probably. Yeah, there's really not much to do when you're running around here. You have to kind of just it's just raw avoidance. And there's like a momentum. You can kind of see it. Like this is me pulling hard in the other direction. It takes a long time to kind of move around. And I kind of like it because you can like dodge bullets and still be kind of moving. It's cute. But it sucks in a place like that where they spawn a guy like literally on top of you. Or not literally, but like pretty much. You just don't have time to turn around, so it can be a little weird. Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's pretty much what's going on. Yeah, this holy rod has just so few uses. It's 350 power, 15 uses. Meanwhile, the lance is 25 for 50 less power, and the tridents are 25 at 400, but frankly, I don't know how to get the fucking X's. I don't know what they spawn off of. I don't know why the electric is so rare. Maybe the final boss is like weak to it. You sure need enough of them. I've only found one in a chest. Alright. Change of music. To what though? Something atmospheric. Elvis is atmospheric, I guess, but maybe not quite what I'm looking for. Not quite yet. Wrong kind of atmosphere. Man. What do the Valdez story people make these days? It feels kind of you get a kind of a feel thinking about these like games that were obscure indies kind of back then, and at this point are like relics. And it's not like non-indies like 30 years ago weren't the same. I mean, small teams trying to make some shit. I guess just getting lost in like the deluge of games we've had in the last decade. Being on the front end of that and really getting lost in plain sight, man, on Steam. And I would say Valda's story is more known, probably. It was a nice little Metroidvania. I don't really remember it in great detail, but fun. I don't think it was crazy, but oh yeah, they did Fate Tactic. They did a like match 3 game before Valda's story. And 7 years later, dude, Fate Tactic. Which I wonder how that did. Okay, reviews, not many of them. Hmm. Damn. Apparently it's really long. You know, they probably put a lot of time into for those 7 years. Anyways, I'll be right back. I'm gonna open the door. It's a little hot in here. It's end of December, beginning of January. It's the hottest time of the year, right? Yeah. This. Alright. Kind of want to hit level 13, but I'll go down there to get it because I think the XP is going to be bad everywhere else, and I'm hoping that maybe one of these guys will still drop an axe. You can do shit like that without losing much speed because of the momentum or whatever. Do a quick little. Going the wrong way. I think I can get there just from the right side. I don't have to go all the way underneath. Oh, I forgot to change the flippers out. And I don't want to fight these guys. It's kind of a waste. Like, the flippers speed you up and stuff. And I guess if I just wanted to get level 13, it's fine, but. You go quick enough, the fucking octopus might not even be able to start spawning on you. But I mean, you have to, like, stop and move around after a bit, so. The flippers let me dodge there, man. Didn't help there, though. The thing is, like, I'm already out of the holy rod almost. God. And even if you miss, it counts as a use. Crazy, you're not even hitting anything. Pretty tough to juke these guys. Especially when my dude's missing like a fucking dunce. Gotta act fast, we're already out of fucking uses. And heals. Yeah, we gotta bring that large potion. Thing is, man, I need that lightning lance. I'm about to just go get a different lance for him. Farm for like 2 seconds. I don't even need a farm for 2 seconds. I got enough to buy it. No, I don't have enough. I might have enough to buy one of them. Holy Lance is cute, but it's like I'd rather miss a weakness until I can get the better one and just. I mean, I'm capped on cash. As long as I don't need the other currencies, it's like you might as well use them. So I don't think him hitting that special weakness really does a whole lot. I mean, he's the one healing too, so it ends up fine for the most part. But nice temp upgrade. Like I can just grab this one. So most likely you want one of those for the boss or something, but That's it, guys. Alright, sorry about that. Actually, gotta check something here later this week. I'm gonna check and see if I'm actually kind of deciding if I want to hit the 8 or just start slowing down. I kind of want to finish this one up, but I don't know how much we have left. I mean, I gotta imagine we're pretty close, but still not level cap. Jesus, I got 6.5 hours on this shit. Taking my sweet time. I probably left it up. Explored everything except for the cherry, which one of the things I wanted to check real quick. Pretty sure it's just beat the game with 3 screaming heads. I've got 3 little collectible guys that are heads. Should be good. I guess we can go. Still wondering how to get these X's. I don't know what all has dropped what. The vampire guys, the vampire squid, they drop something useless. I remember them doing it. I think it was the coins. I don't know if we've seen like a drop from the fish, the fang fish. Maybe. I thought maybe we did and it wasn't that great. Or the merman. Not sure. It has to be farmable. I found one in a chest. but there's no way they're all on the chest. There's just, I just don't think there's enough game, really. It's gotta be something you can farm. I mean, I'd like a nice little extra upgrade. Really, other than just covering a certain weapon and the XP, not really necessary. Really, I just want to get to the bottom of this place. I imagine we got a big boss coming. And if I could just make it down there without any incident, I mean, that's all you really want. I could bring some powder to hide myself. So I could avoid maybe the little grapple guys, but there's not many other things that really have aggro down here. Gamer mode. Activate. Channel your energy. I need all of your energy. Gamers of the world. Get these fucking squid to not spawn on me. Damn it. Damn you, squid. Okay, he drops bars. Coins. I have no idea what they are. They're like coins. Ugh. What I'm worried about is using up all my uses. I still have not seen that guy drop anything, I don't think. I'm hoping to just save the bigger heals. Jesus. For like the finale. There's only been one boss in the game, but there was a boss. It's like, you know, there has to be the final. More coins. Yeah, these guys are tough to avoid, man. That momentum, it just makes it almost impossible to do like a quick little spot dodge. Really, dude? Really, I don't have the extra attack for this shit. God, and the fucking escape chance is just unholy. Really? Oh my god, you're kidding me, man. Like 4 or 5 times, man. Oh my Jesus, this game. Divers is almost more of a fucking like bullet hell dodge thing than it is a fucking RPG. Like I need to get to the very bottom of this thing without using too much shit, and you can't run from fight. It's like you're sitting here telling me like I get into a single fight, like I'm out a lot of shit, man. And you can't run, you're just dead. I'm bringing the large smoke thing, or not smoke thing, the large potion just to kind of mitigate these fights I can't dodge, but the problem is the enemies down here move on a dime, and you move like a fucking truck on like a bed of like fucking jelly, like lurching around and sliding and stuff. It can feel fun to mess around with and dodge little bullets with, but man, I need to actually be careful, it's rough, dude. Really, if the flippers actually let me like stop and turn around quicker, I'd probably use them. Really? How's that even a fucking... You fail to escape from enemies you can kill in like one hit. I'm trying to save my juice. Fucking assholes, man. Insane. Run back. Let's hope this boss isn't too crazy, man. Although I did expect a boss in the last few areas we were at. Nothing, but whatever. These Medusa head motherfuckers, man. Trust in the RNG gods to not fuck me over. Really though, we did make some good dodges. Yeah. Eyes on the back of their fucking head. Big giant eyeballs. Alright, you know what? That's better than getting... If I don't think I can dodge one of these, I should just get in a fight with one of these side guys, because you get iframes. And you could just smooth right through some of these. God. I did not want to leave this worm up. Jesus. I think we found him. Okay, I bombed his eyeball, which was nice. What the hell are you? Kill this motherfucker, man. He better not revive his fucking arms. He's not something I expected to be looking at in UFO 50. This guy's horrific, man. Without his eyeballs. The silence. His beautiful mug. What the hell are our dudes diving for? Dude, I don't even remember the story. They diving for justice? Dude, the bomb is so good. It must be horrible to not use the bomb. That was 4K blast straight to his fucking eyeball. What is this? Technology? Did technology do this? What the? Oh? The fuck? Does this Echo the Dolphin fucking like 3? Got the fish from Mooncat in the back. I gotta wonder, they reuse assets and stuff just for fun, but I do wonder when they purposefully leave like Campanella shit, if it's just like references, or if there's supposed to be some kind of like greater lore between some of these. Dude, I don't know what the hell they just saved. Some little freak, man. Maybe he's in one of the other games. I like how their weapons are all put away, man. They've won. They gotta retire or assimilate into the creature. Oh, I never got that other weapon. I don't know what you're supposed to farm. Well, cool. We got a 3 emblem. Okay, they're called emblem. When I checked the cherry online, it was a fucking screaming head. What the? What are you talking about, screaming head? Okay, so divers. I'm all in on the atmosphere. I like the deep sea, like quiet into horror vibe with the freak like stuff, the gore pit and all that. I still don't know what's up with the mystery cavern. There's really no. There's like its own song and everything, but I don't know if there's like a fight or something there. Maybe something weird happens eventually. I'm not gonna start a new save to see what the story was again. You never know. I might need it. I might want to come back and check it. There's like a bonus fight. I'll probably check it online later. I'm not going back. I mean, I'm cherried it. Unless it has something to do with like a meta story. No idea how that even works. But the gameplay, I mean, it's as basic as it gets. It's just raw auto attacks. It's more about, what level you are and what kind of gear you got. And it's all going to be a little grindy. Not too bad. I like the little secrets and some of the hidden walls and all that. At the end of the day, there's strats with like shields and stuff. Even at the last boss, it only really matters when you know somebody's gonna get attacked, though, and only a couple enemies in the game. The crab, I think some of their weird urchin guys or shrimp or whatever, and then the final boss. Only really tell you if they're gonna attack you and like rev up. So it's hard to want to really do the shield when that is a thing, but maybe it'd be cool still. I don't know if that thorn one like hurts them if they attack, the guy that defends. It definitely saves you heals, but yeah, just rushing guys is pretty good. Having to choose between items and weapons is cute. The thing is, you're probably, unless you've got some like god strats, probably always gonna have weapons. So it's really a question of what's your offhand. It makes it hard to want to use like shields when they're gonna have like limited efficiency compared to just, oh shit, this is all actual shmup. I don't know what this game is. Spoilers. Is this look like this? The Star Wasp beer? Neat. Here we can watch people. We can watch the track mode for onion delivery. Yeah, so I mean I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the atmosphere. When it did finally have music, it was cool. Really, I think there could have been some kind of ambience or soundscape. Just a very subtle one. Um, Having the fights have music and then no music everywhere else. I mean, I liked it. I liked the idea. But really, because of how tedious it is, going all the way back and then all the way back down, and generally having just one fight completely blow you up, it kind of made it not as interesting to soak in that atmosphere, which sort of sucked. It was a shame. I feel like I would have enjoyed it a lot more if the music was different, or maybe like the flippers were like a perma upgrade. I really don't know why those aren't. Just something to make that run back a little bit more spicy and enjoy the exploration. The map really isn't that big at the end of the day, so it's definitely not like a Porgy issue. Um, I still would say I like it, but with some caveats. So, man, I'm scared for onion delivery, man. I really am. This fucking crazy taxi ass shit, dude. This game looks really fucking hard. I've played it a bit, and it's hard. The cherry is to get like 50 deliveries in a week, which means you need to go overboard, I think. I don't know how much. Walk on Island. Could continue Vanger. That seems pretty cool so far. Like a Metroid thing. Barely started it. Rail Heist is pretty damn cool. This one's pretty awesome. Cherry for this was 40 stars out of 60. This one's like this immersive sim thing. Well, I don't know, I might be a little tired right now. Dude. Start slowing down a bit. Need to do the rest to Avianos, this cherry. I'm sure we could do Zoldath. Planet Zoldath's cherry. I would need to do a little practice on the general location. This is fully procedural, is the problem. You really need a good seed to make this happen. But knowing generally what to look for and what's useful would probably help. Spin a little bit. And not get booked, but really, not good. I haven't started the tactics ranked mode. I don't think it'll be too bad. Should be fun enough. So that shouldn't be too bad. I have gotten in Velgris like to the final secret boss. But we could do one at a time for fun just to keep myself fresh. But, oh, there you go, there's your 10. One real attempt. But yeah. Thing is, if you just want to get to the end of the game, Not too bad because you don't really probably want too many. Like too many upgrades isn't a big deal. But the final boss, when I was fighting him, it's like he actually has like a lot of health, and then you also need to be platforming. It means you also need all the keys, which kind of a pain. So you don't find grabbing the keys from the birds to be terribly fun. Belgris is awesome though. This is a really fun little arcade thing. It's essentially just a fleshed out Metroid escape sequence, but like a whole game. Like a shop in between levels and stuff. This is obviously procedural. It's really fucking tough though. Oh, I already lost that. It does auto. Yeah, I could do it here. I don't think it's when you're in air. I actually don't know 100% if it does auto. Pretty sure it does. Maybe it doesn't. It doesn't matter because every single thing you step on explodes. So it might as well effectively be timed. That's why I've never noticed until we just tested it that it didn't, because it's like you can't stop. You can up the amount of time you can stand on ship at one of the upgrades. I kind of like how knockback works in this. It's cute. Like you get your ass like full Ninja Gaiden, but like you can like kind of save it and jump out of it, and you can get upgrades to like recover quicker and stuff. Like it's an insane knockback, but it's kind of like built in a cute way. Yeah. So, I mean, maybe there's an auto scroll. I'm not 100%. It didn't look like it. I mean, pretty much anytime you jump, it moves up. Yeah. I mean, it takes a little bit to get out, but yeah, being able to upgrade that's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know. I need to do a Velgris grind. There's 100 floors or whatever. 3 or 4 full areas, like shops in between. It was tough to beat the first time. It took me, I don't know how long, fucking 4 hours of attempts. I just play like shit. I mean, that was also trying to get to the final boss, not just beat it. I guess I've beaten it before, and last time I've gotten to him, and then that doesn't count as beating it, even though you get past the end point. I just beat it normally the next time. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I might run that one and try to cherry it at some point. Pretty spicy though. I think these two are definitely doable. Not too much trouble. The tactics will probably be a bit of a pain, but Avianos, I've already started. It shouldn't be that bad. Waldorf's, I don't know. 50 shells. I mean, I didn't even get close, but I also just beat it in like half an hour. So I think it should be pretty doable. You just gotta actually kind of get good at Waldorf. It's a chill game. Bug Hunter, I'm 3 jobs in already, just because of the normal finish, but this one has a lot of depth. I'll probably enjoy learning it a bit more. Impact, this one took a bit for me, man. Couple hours. Not too crazy. Really, if I don't play optimal. I watched somebody speedrun this shit. Jeez. I mean, obviously, there's not. It's a meme speedrun because it's an auto scroller. Only the final boss has got anything, and then I actually saw a strat for that. I'm gonna take it if I have to. He just like died and used the ghost to shoot the fucking octopus. I'm like, yeah, that's pretty good. Um, you got to beat it twice in a row, and the second loop's harder. The ghosts and goblins action. Um, but I think it's possible. I mean, they're all possible. I'm trying to find like which one's gonna be pure hell. I like paint chase. Didn't take too long to get this one cleared. But yeah, I've got 353 high score beating it. You gotta beat it with like 500, so you really need to destroy. I think Magic Garden might be a bitch. Magic Garden's pretty good. Like Snake, but like with jumps and you like drop your dudes off and shit. There's probably strats for these cherries. I'm definitely, unless it's like a spoiler thing where it's kind of in the design, I'm gonna, look into like strategies and try to learn how to get better and stuff. You need a certain amount of score, really, because you win the game after. Like, I can already imagine some stuff. Like, you do this, like, just drop them off, pick this up. Yeah, and the longer you. Okay, that's probably exactly what the strat is. Maybe it won't be that bad after all. Drop your own dudes off. I think I remember seeing you could actually like it's been a bit since I played it, but have more than one potion on the ground at a time. I bet you just build up a shitload of potions, build up a shitload of dudes, and since you keep getting higher and higher, I would not be surprised if you could just chain it. That's probably the strat. Then you need to get to 100 or 200 to win. I mean, you definitely need to get gamer mode. I mean, I won that one time purely because I kept control of the field. You'd have to lose control so that you could gain big points. Yeah, that'll be a deal. Party house. I like party house. I can't say I look forward to the cherry, but maybe once if I've only gotten the gold, I'll feel a little spicier about it. You got to do like 5 random scenarios in a row. I think onion delivery is going to be pure hell. I think Campanella. It's gonna take a few attempts to learn. There's 50 stages. I played like shit last time. I was using a little thing so I could see where all the fucking coffees were because I have not spent the rest of my life flying into random arbitrary walls to find like coffees. We'll probably do that again. Learn all the spots and then just try to execute. I think because the cherries for getting the coffees, which sometimes cost more lives than you gain. Realistically, though, as I get better, it'll be fine. I think the cherry. I don't know. There's a few. These old arcadey ones are the ones that are the spookiest so far, but I think onion delivery stuff like that. I don't know about Hotfoot. This one I don't like. Just straight ass. Just don't care for it. I think this one is made pretty much purely for co-op, and the one player just feels kind of goofy. You're playing like this, like pseudo Madden or FIFA, where like you throw between stuff and it changes control automatically. It's just a really stiff game where it takes a bit to pick stuff up, and you slowly charge shit and kind of try to do these little jumps and there's a bunch of characters with different superpowers, but you barely even know what the fuck they are. So it's kind of a lot of trial and error. And if it was like Bushido Bowl where it's like really smooth and feels like awesome, that'd be one thing. But the thing is, like, you've already got Bushido Ball on this fucking list, which is like Pong on roids. Um, and it feels like really clean. It's tough as fuck, but like it feels good. And they have powers and like um, you got like rolls and like stuns and like offsides and you can build up powers. And each character has it's like a fighting game kind of mixed with like a Pong. Everybody gets their own like superpowers, and some guys can't even roll properly. Like it just feels like much smoother. You can do like diagonal like curve shots if you like roll into it and shit. Like it's much more fun. It's tough, but like it's fun. Where it's like this is like that, but with like team sports. Although the other one has a co-op too, and it just kind of feels like a shittier version. Maybe I just hasn't clicked with me yet. Um, oh yeah, that's why it's such an amazing game. Is like there's so many of these and there's so much variety and most of them are fun, man. Like if I didn't actually like most of these, we just test them all, enjoy a few, then just peace. But I'm actually going back and doing cherries. I never thought I'd bother, but it's just they're solid, yeah. I mean, obviously, if you took one of these out and just released it solo on Steam for like a buck or two, like maybe it might not seem as spicy, but the thing is, that's not what it is. It's an ensemble where you swap between them and take breaks, and some of them, like Pilot Quest, even just work in the background. So they have like kind of a shared, like sometimes assets and DNA and references. So it's like think about them as an ensemble where you take breaks and stuff is cool. Yeah, and there's some really cool ideas here. There's some creative kind of fusions of retro and like modern influence and stuff. Neat, for sure. It's been enjoyable. This one, fuck. I've liked this one pretty well. I've only done 2 stages, 100%, but one's like an immersive sim, stealth hybrid thing. I need to break that open just to knock his ass out. But how many dudes are there? Oh, you can chain those. So there's a challenge for killing every lawman, a challenge for killing no lawman, and then a speed challenge. But yeah, it's cool. You can like break apart the stage, pick up shit, get them to shoot each other, knock them off the stage, grab shit, and kind of break your way through stuff. And it's just neat, man. Facing the wrong way here. I need to break that open. right away. I'm trying to do like a full lawman kill. I've found so far the full kill ones to be the hardest. Yeah, I'm not used to throwing those things. I have 2 bullets I can use, so. I don't know if he'll give me. I think you can speed get this guy. You're like really fast. Yeah, especially if you do more of these. Fuck. I was trying to get him. I think that would work. Actually, I could just come around him. That'll work even better. There's probably really awesome, like clever strats for all these, but I'll just kind of work the one I got. Save my bullets for the end if I see a path. The fuck? Okay. Sometimes the hit is kind of wonky. Like a sweet spot, man. Shit. They'll slide right over shit, apparently. Hey, the triple, dude. What a fucking combo. I never tried breaking the bottom and sliding somebody into it yet. The lawman. is this? Oh shit, bullets. Hopefully he does not get me in time. I gotta hurry though. I don't know if I have time here. You gotta really haul ass on this mission. You have extra bullets. I need to be just super liberal with the gun. Hello? Jesus fucking Christ. I think that was all of them. Cool. That'll be an interesting one to figure out the speed clear. The pacifism clear. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's a cool one. I like that one. They're interesting. Cool mix of like, rewarding action, right? The big shots, the knocking dudes off, and also kind of a reward for cleverness and planning and shit. And that it's kind of this whole ass immersive sim is cool. You just could break it apart and use stuff, and like you can be holding chickens and they'll shoot the chicken or they'll shoot each other, and so you can bait them and crouch. And you could do like Overwatch and stuff. Like if you have a gun facing a direction, when you're like done, it'll shoot them. Or you could like stand on the top of something and it'll auto punch, and it's neat. There's a lot of cool depth there. Like a fun little like train robbery package. So really, since I just beat Divers, we could whip out Rock on Island, but I've got I'm floating 6, 7 games right now. I think I've added a few more than the usual. Maybe I should finish more of them. I'm digging Vanger so far. I mean, it's just Metroidvania with gravity flipping. I would just want to sit down and like practice it. Yeah, this has been pretty slick. You're just a guy, some robot guy or something. You wake up after a bazillion years. Your home has been overran, and you have to solve the problem. Yeah, that's my problem. Is I've already got like almost 100 hours in this game, and I'm not even like through half of them, and I'm not even close to cherrying them all if I wanted to. It's funny because I've got games on my list for this third year in review that are like 10 minutes long that have their own at place. Meanwhile, I'll play like Divers for like 7 or 8 hours, right? Like this alone is like longer than a lot of like indies. Jesus, like fucking Block Koala. Almost 10 hours in this thing. It's like, good God. And if you wanted to keep hard gaming, you could, man. Like, I mean, Mortal was really awesome, and I hardly reached the pinnacle. Dude, I was watching some world record runs for fucking individual stages. Just one guy's. Jesus, the fucking strats these motherfuckers whip up for these mortal runs are insane. And I think he ended with like 33 plus on this one. They are like underneath the ground, like doing cool little glitches, like super frame perfect shit just to squeeze off like one more kill to save one more life. It's cool, man. Really, I started watching a speedrun for it. I didn't care as much about that, but yeah, this it's a crazy value, no doubt. Looking forward to dipping into more. We keep beating them, keep getting through them. We'll see. Anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna take a little chill. We will continue. Probably do a little bit more tomorrow. We'll see. Just depends on kind of when we finish up the human review. Only have another 30, 40-ish games, so smallest day on that. But be organizing it and kind of double checking over everything and kind of enjoying that process. Yeah, then we'll probably maybe get started on some gifted stuff. Or maybe I'll just kind of just chill, do a little UFO 50, and the next day start propers. Find out. Need to keep an eye on the sales too on the raffle and Discord. So let's see what we got. Yeah, for sure. Thanks for shooting the shit with me, Tracker. Appreciate you. Yeah, if I don't see you guys, have a good New Year. I'll be here tomorrow, but